Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Trying to set up my tripod. If you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to I think we need a cute nickname. What should our nickname be, you guys? Cause I mean we're family. What should our name be? Anyway, today's video is about all of the makeup products that I've been using, minus a few, because they're chapsticks and no one likes chapsticks. But I wanted to film this video because I get a lot of questions. So, I have them all right here. Like this one's the tallest one and it's like barely popping up. Like, there we go. That one's the tallest. So, I'm going to start with, I don't want to say non-face products, but I'm going to start with non-base products. Does that make sense? Like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go for it. First thing I have in here is this concealer by Wet n Wild, which has been through quite a bit. Like, the cap is broken in a bunch of different places. There's a hair. That's kind of gross. That's definitely my hair. The cap's broken. This doesn't twist up anymore. This is like all the way up, but there's still product in there. And like, I'm a cheap hoe, so I like to use all the product. Like, I have another one that I bought at Ulta. Like, yeah, it's a $4 concealer, but there's still product in there. I'm not gonna throw it away. Okay, and then I have this Maybelline concealer. I don't know which one this is. I just know that I use it all the time. It's their number 5 Ivory. I use this as a brightening concealer because like it's definitely lighter than this one. I don't know if you guys can tell. You probably can't because of the lights. But this one is lighter than this one, so I use it just like on my under eye and like right here and like here, my chin and my cupid's bow. I use it to highlight. And then under my eyes, I use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This is in the shade Light Pale. I love this for my under eyes. It creases, but once you set it, it doesn't. Like, it creases before it's set, but then once you set it, it's perfectly fine. This is the mascara that I'm using. This is a shitty mascara. Do not buy this. But I want to use it up before I open some of my other mascaras. Like, I have like 3 different mascara samples. I have a Too Faced one, a Clinique one, and a Benefit one. But I want to use this one up before I open those because I'm cheap and this was a very cheap mascara. And then I have this like $3 eyeshadow primer that actually works really well. It comes with a little wand, but then it also comes in a squeezy bottle. I don't really know how much I have left in here. So there's like this much product left in here, which, I mean, that's not that much. And I could probably get more out if I like flatten it out and like push it up really well. I have this clear lip liner in here for when I wear reds and purples so that they don't go outside the lines. I have I have this e.l.f. double-sided brow gel. I'm almost out of this side. Actually, I think I am out of this side, so I think I'm going to use this side. Also, this is this color because I always do my foundation first, and then I gel my eyebrows down. So there's that. And then I have this incredibly janky eyeliner by Wet n Wild. I'm wearing it in brown currently, but it's the Proline felt tip eyeliner in black. I'm wearing brown eyeliner. I wanted a bit of a change, but the cap has definitely been through some stuff. And then I have a Becca highlight in Champagne Pop. Everyone talks about how great this is. I have only used it one time, and it does look nice on my skin, but I'm incredibly pale, so it's hard to find things that work well. This Physicians Formula Butter Highlight in Pearl. First of all, it smells really good. Second of all, I hit pan on this, but you can't tell because like I used it and it moved all the product around. But I hit pan right in the center, but I have so much left over. And it's such a small little packaging. Like, this is not that deep. This is like not that deep at all. And like, it's such large packaging for such a small little thing. And this is this was $11. This was $13. This butter bronzer right here in light bronze, this was $13, you guys. This is 0.17 ounces, and this is 0.38 ounces. These should not, okay, I understand this one being $13. This should not cost $11. This should cost like $7. Enough said. This is a Wet n Wild Coloicon Ombre Blush in Princess Daiquiries. I really like this. What I do is I'll take my brush and I'll swirl it around and I'll get a good mix of all the colors, and then I'll put it on my face. And then I have the Wet n Wild, I have mine in 815 Fair. I'm pretty sure this is the lightest, and it is still too dark for me. Like just look at this. It is still too dark for me. It is impossible, I think, for me to find a foundation that matches. Like, I have a Maybelline one that I want to open, but I still have foundation in here, so I'm not going to open the other one yet. But just, this is still too freaking dark. And then I have a Lancome. I've used about a quarter of this. This is the Lancome I don't speak French, but it's sunscreen that's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. It's winter and I still use this because I burn in the winter. Well, it's not winter, it's fall, but it's in like the 50s and like the low 60s and like the 50s and kind of like the high 40s. So it's like between 40 and 60 in Kansas where I live. And I still get a sunburn, so I use sunscreen in the summer, in the fall. Okay, and then I have two of these. And these are the last two things I want to talk about. I have the Wet n Wild Coloicon bronzers. I have Reseve Cabana and Ticket to Brazil. Now, Ticket to Brazil I use more in the summer because it's got a bit of glitter in it. But this one I use in the fall and winter. Goodness, I'm dropping stuff. But I use this one in the summer because this one's more matte and this one has more like shimmer in it, but you can't see it once it's on unless you like super up close. But I really like this bronzer a lot. I've had this for about a year and I think it's broke. Surprisingly, it's still hanging in there. I've had this for about a year and it doesn't look like I've used that much, but you can tell where like the design on the inside has rubbed off. But that's it. And then Reseve Cabana is what I use to like powder my face and set my foundation. I don't actually set my foundation, but I do powder like the sides of my nose and then like right here because I wear glasses, and I spray it with setting spray. I hate spraying stuff in my face, but I do it, and then I'll like use this to like blend my bronzer, blush, and highlight together, and then I'll just like dust it over the rest of my face just to make sure that it stays in place because I sweat. Everyone sweats, I'm sure. But, oh, I need to put my primer in here. Actually, I have another primer that I need to use up, which is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Matte Face Primer. I don't know if I like this. My skin hated the Ulta one. I don't know if my skin's gonna like this one. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Not tested on animals. And it's vegan. This says it's in the shade 850 Partners in Prime. And it's just like a white tinted primer, which is not a big deal. But that is everything that I am currently using. The primer I was using before was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Yeah. Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So, I've used that up. I'm going to use this one up, and then I want to make another video of like products that I've used up, because I've almost used up a chapstick, which that is exciting because I usually lose them, or I throw them away, or someone takes them before I get to use them up. So I'm excited. Also, let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see, because I am open to a lot of things. There's some things that I will not do. Like talk about why I don't like Bryce Walker on 13 Reasons Why, because okay, when that first came out, okay, I'm gonna side rant. When 13 Reasons Why first came out, I watched the entire series in a day. I hated Bryce Walker the very first time I saw him. Okay, and I never got into the whole fandom of 13 Reasons Why, you guys. And then I rewatched it, and it was like, you guys, I missed so much. Like, I have rewatched so many seasons of shows. Like, I just restarted watching The Office because I've only seen bits and pieces of it, and I wanted to watch it. So I decided that I was going to watch The Office, and I missed so much of it. And I've only rewatched the first season. I want to rewatch the second season of it because I feel like I might have missed some stuff. But I don't understand why they're making a season 3. Like, I get that a lot happened. Like, I get that, spoilers, I get that Chloe's having Bryce's baby. Bryce is possibly going to jail. I don't know what's going to happen to Clay because he was holding Tyler's gun. I don't know what's going to happen to Tyler. I don't know what's going to happen to anyone. But why do we need a season 3? We wrapped up Hannah's storyline, and that's what the entire show was about. It's this girl who killed herself in the box of tapes that she left. Why do we need a season 3? Someone please explain that to me. Why do we need a season 3 of 13 Reasons Why? Anyway, back to what I was talking about. I do want to do a review on this primer, but I'm not sure how people do primer reviews because I've never tried this primer, so I'm not sure how it's going to pair with my concealers and foundations. But if you guys, my first live video, which I did Friday, which I think was the 2nd of November or the 1st of November, it was the 2nd of November. It was Get Ready With Me. If you guys want to watch that, please feel free to. If you want to watch any other one of my videos, please go back. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you never miss another one of my videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.